I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
The Wrestling Mayhem Show. Since 2006, the pioneer in pro wrestling podcasting.
This show is brought to you by IndieWrestling.us and IndieWrestling.network for your independent wrestling entertainment. Slice on Broadway, supporting Pittsburgh podcasting with the perfect pepperoni pizza.
The Wrestling Mayhem Show. Since 2006, the pioneer in pro wrestling podcasting.
This show is brought to you by IndieWrestling.us and IndieWrestling.network for your independent wrestling entertainment. Slice on Broadway, supporting Pittsburgh podcasting with the perfect pepperoni pizza.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait.
we are
real
here
good
now.
At reading lips.
Don't worry
People are
about
real
it.
good at reading
You missed a lot of good stuff, and that means you're going to have to go back on the show later.
That's
on
called
the
a
podcast
teaser.
feed. It's called a teaser.
It's intentional.
It's fine. We did everything on purpose that you didn't hear.
Looks like
Tina said there's still no audio.
No audio.
Oh, there will be in a moment. Trust me.
Or on YouTube.
Or on YouTube. No, I'm very aware of what happened. This
Oh,
I
okay.
can fix, and I'm trying to put the layers back in
Please
now.
Stand by.
Well, that's a Patreon ad.
Please stand by. That's why I put.
If you can't hear us, you can at least read.
At least read what's going on, and everything will be just fine. Hold on, I'm going to find
that
this
is what we promised to
Nope,
bring
that's
to
not
you
it
in
either. That's not it either.
2026, we promised to bring to you the first ever subtitles only podcast.
There you go. And if you're wondering why the show went cockeyed later, you can see in the corner if you're on video. I've been drinking. Anyways, let's get into, now that everybody can hear us on
Yes,
the
and
internet.
there's audio.
John Cena has retired and has left professional wrestling
What?
as an in-ring competitor.
This is brand new news story.
Came out of nowhere.
It's like, hold on.
It's almost
John
like we couldn't see
Cena.
it.
Yeah.
He should have warned us or something.
Yes. Thoughts? Okay, first of all, we were talking about this a little bit before the show. One, that was probably like the best Saturday Night's main event that has happened since they came back in the 2000s, by the way.
It was really good.
It was amazing. I keep hearing stories on the TikToks and everything. And, people saying like, hey, my friend who hasn't watched wrestling in forever. I was like, who are these people? Who is Sol Ruca? Who is this? Who is,
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't even watched
anyone
NXT
who-
in months. I don't know. Yeah.
Anyone who thought Cena was opening that show.
Mike was
Cena was-
right.
Cena
Mike
was never
right.
opening that
Mike
show.
was right.
Cena-
And by the way, most of the commenters on the internet agreed with you. So, except there was one
Cena was
theory.
never opening that show.
No.
He may have wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna fucking.
Gotta beat traffic.
Gotta beat traffic. No, it's not a Pittsburgher at a Pens game.
Imagine if Cena did open the show and he left his shoes and his stuff in there,
They just
and
walk-
Cody just
wrestle around
stared
it.
at it.
Yeah.
Cody just stared at it for the entirety of the show until Obafemi came out and destroyed him.
Mm-hmm.
For like 2 hours, Cody's just sitting ringside, staring at the crumpled up sketchers of John Cena.
The best thing was the AI of Bronson Reed taking the shoes.
Oh,
I didn't see that. That's really
Yes.
You know what? Though? I saw someone do
That's
a
very
fake
good.
post. I saw someone do a fake post, but Cena should have taken off the jorts.
Yeah.
yes.
I was waiting for it because it was like one at a time. He's
he
doing
can
all
do it
the.
for the Oscars. He can do it for Peacock.
Somebody yelled from the crowd, "Take off the jorts!" as he was walking out of the room. I have a really good sound system on my TV now, so
By the
I
way,
hear everything.
They're not the same, but Cena and I both appreciate a nice slip-in sketcher.
Oh yeah, Skechers are kind of
I
Skechers are the
I
shoe,
appreciate
man.
that.
Yeah, that's what gets me through.
They're the S. Always have been, always will be.
It would have been nice, though. I don't know if it could have happened, but just for this last one, Cena to have some pump ups.
Mm-hmm. Bring them back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
He
would
called back.
have been really pleased.
Yo, dude brought back the leg drop. He, I forgot that was like his big move back in the day.
You know what move he didn't do, and I was very upset because every creative wrestler since 2005 that I've ever made has had this move, the throwback. You guys remember the throwback?
Remind us of the throwback.
The throwback is when, the flipping neck breaker when a guy is bending over and he'd flip over the back of them and do the throwback.
Yeah.
Oh God, that was my favorite fucking move of his. And I was hoping to see it one more time, but sadly, it was not to be.
To the point of the card, though, like before the actual main match, I actually do think. I mean, I kind of did look at the card and I was just like, wow, that's an interesting. Like you would think for Cena's match, you would want with retirement, you kind of plan out with like, oh, some nostalgia here or whatever. But I actually do think it's smart if you're going to get an influx of new people, assumedly, or people who have not been watching in a long time.
Yeah.
For this thing to get a Sol Ruka, a Leon Slater, like Oba as well. Like, I think that's the best option to try to keep people who may have fell out and then possibly come back in.
Yeah.
And pairing them
I
with
also-
people. Go ahead, Mike.
No, I also didn't have AJ Styles wrestling the X Division champion on my bingo card in 2020,
Yeah.
which was insane.
The X Division champion
Insane.
on Saturday night's main event
Of all places.
of all places
But
on John Cena's retirement night.
But yeah, it's funny is to see, because I don't have any of the channels now. It's like, to see TNA and NXT guys, I've got to see them on Peacock now, or NBC, on NBC basically. Right?
Once every 3 months.
Yeah.
Hey, AMC, January 15th or whatever.
And I've got AMC. Because that's one of those things where it's like it's nice when they go to a service where it's like, oh, okay, I use that anyway. But but with the major WWE shows being on like ESPN Plus now, it's like I don't give a shit.
No, it's not.
No.
It's not
You know,
plus. It's not plus. It's,
it's not
it's
plus.
ESPN like the app
Or whatever.
Yeah,
It's-
I had it already because that's the only way I can watch my Penguins.
Yeah. But
It's
there
the only
is.
way I can watch Penguins games. But
bonus. I gotta say I don't get sad at that Netflix renewal every month now that I watch so much WWE on it. So, or my VPN renewal either. So, hey, if Stephanie can say it, I'm not going to shy away from it. Okay.
Yeah.
So, anyways, so
and also
yeah,
the other thing that happened, Mike, we were mentioning about Cody looking longingly at Cena's shoes. The continued top level trolling by Drew McIntyre,
oh yeah,
tell me.
saying, well, basically Drew said, like Cody's like, oh, the camera's still on me. Oh, I'm gonna stand here and look then.
Please have a moment. Listen. Like I've been part of a few farewells. Okay, recently actually, David Lawless will be joining us on January 6th. I'm not celebrating anything.
I was not going to make the joke.
I
but
was
you-
going to leave it alone, but
So
Nothing.
Hey, make that clear.
You know what?
The Gavel's
If
not
there's-
going to talk about anything illegal on January 6th.
No,
If there's
we're gonna have a
if there's
completely.
ever a good date.
It's a
to
good-
have legal representation. Probably that.
Anyways, sorry. I saw a show when I was at the gym. Some shows premiering on January. I'm like, well, that's choice. Anyways,
Well, that was the
legal
Netflix
drama?
premiere for Raw.
that was my point. I don't know where I was going with this.
in retirement.
I've been a part of
Retirement.
the farewell to New Ken was a very emotional night, and I remember Casey Ward being there and being the last one in the ring, just to have a moment. I listen, guys. It's Cody having a moment. Cody knew John when he was first in WWE. These guys have had relationships. Elias was there,
yeah, that was.
No,
I
hold
love Elias,
but
but
also
that was,
remember,
And I had to remind myself.
Point of
Elias
contention.
has had several moments with John Cena, including a WrestleMania moment.
Yeah.
So
two
I mean,
WrestleMania moments.
two of them. Yeah. Okay.
But are we sure that was Elias?
Unconfirmed, but he had the hat.
Okay, I thought it was all right, but that's just me.
Kevin Owens was not far away, so I think a question needs to be put out there. So, yes, no, that was a really nice moment.
It was really nice. It was really nice seeing Kevin Owens.
There were a lot of really nice moments around the match. The match gave us a lot. Gunther has nuclear heat going into this. He did Monday night. So I think job well done as far as that goes. Okay, before we get to the ending, let's talk about the match itself. How do we feel about the match and what was delivered?
Oh, it was great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Gunther.
yeah,
Gunther doesn't
Yeah.
have bad matches.
No.
He doesn't have bad matches. It was a fantastic match.
Mm-hmm.
Like the end got a little repetitive with the sleeper bit. Like, especially given the fact that Gunther used somewhat similar to an STF on SmackDown. He didn't break that out, and I thought he was going to. That kind of confused me a little bit because that wasn't the move he used to make LA Knight tap out.
And I'm not mad about the sleepers either because I think the whole point is like you get out, he has a counter, gets you back into it. Like that is I think that's a good ending sequence, where it's like, no, this guy's got your number. No, this guy's got your number. No, he still has your number. Like I think we've seen versions of that before.
Yeah.
And I think it plays really well, especially with how hot that crowd was over the whole situation. That was amazing in there. I'd be interested. I would have loved to be there in person. Like I venture that is probably the loudest thing since CM Punk came back at the Allstate Arena in Chicago for AEW. So go.
I was gonna say I love the concept of the finish. Like I think the finish makes a lot of sense. I like the symbolism. The sell, like I was kind of like, okay.
The look at the camera.
It's just kind of like,
and the smile. That's more of a Cena thing. I acknowledge that that's just not. That's his style.
That's not the match. That's a moment, and that's a message from Cena to us.
Yes, and I just feel, I would be the kind of person that would sell that a little differently in the face. But hey,
you gotta sell it in the face, Eamon. You gotta sell it in the face, as we've talked about for so many years here, Eamon.
I saw it as like the ending of Avengers Infinity War.
And which makes a lot of sense.
It was.
With Thanos sitting in the garden and just smiling. And like you can almost hear Cena say, "The work is done. It will always be done." Like you can almost hear him say, like, or something akin to that. And I think he even posted on Instagram a picture of Obi-Wan smiling at the end of A New Hope when Vader cuts him down.
So Walter's Vader?
Yeah.
Hey.
Gunther's Vader?
But also that means Cena's coming back as a ghost.
and he's more powerful.
Oh my God, he's got a lesson
but you know what? Hold on, guys. If he comes back as a ghost, guess what? We can't see him.
Yeah. There it is.
There it is.
No,
we did it.
listen.
We did it, y'all. Pack it up. Let's close
If
up
Legends contract equals Force Ghost Cena backing up the next generation of professional wrestlers, just like you just got Ricky Saints at a big match getting ready for WrestleMania or the Royal Rumble, and you just see like Ghost Cena just appearing behind him and says, "You got this, kid."
He's does the
never give up, never surrender.
They'll probably do the old like warrior thing in WCW where he appears in the mirror and you can't see.
And Eric Bischoff's just there like, "What are you looking at?"
Yeah, and it's like,
Wait,
what is Eric Bischoff doing here? I don't.
Doesn't he have an MMA promotion to promote?
Yeah, just.
We can have R-Truth as a medium.
Oh my
Yes!
Just hearing John Cena.
Excuse me. I believe his name
My
is
childhood
Ron
hero,
Cena.
I hear you.
We have not, in all of this, the thing that we have not gotten a track on is this contractual status of Juan Cena. Juan Cena?
Yeah.
Am I saying that? Excuse me.
I heard
Because I've been in South Texas, is that why you look at me?
Yes, you're close.
There's a
multi-year deal with AAA.
I was gonna say there's a AAA show this weekend. He just might pop up.
Juan Senya at the tilde.
There you go. Thank you. See, somebody paid attention in Dallas. Anyways, no, I thought it was tremendous, and all of the God. I saw a video from one of the Alvarez and what's his face with the star ratings.
Yeah,
David, what's his face, driver. And it was like, you just looked at the video like a robot. I was like, dude, like he was taking in the moment. Leave him the fuck alone. He's ending his career.
And
what do you want? You want him to sell the video package, man?
Right. And to the point of like it's Cena. Like you're like to Mike's point, it's like you're gonna have that sort of like superhero style.
Yes.
That's what he does. Like I don't know why people were that surprised by it.
No.
The fan response after I thought was so fascinating. And obviously, great heat on Gunther, 100%.
Oh my God, he can ride this forever.
But
he's going to end Rey Mysterio. You know that, right?
Sure.
He's gonna end Lesnar. He's gonna end Ray. He's gonna end AJ. He's gonna end Orton. He is going to be the new career killer.
Yes.
That's gonna be his thing. They already teased it on Raw with him staring down AJ.
Yeah.
They already teased it.
Eamon?
What were you because they in terms of the where they were kind of turning, I think I don't think this is going to be a sustained thing. I don't think, but like the kind of turning against Triple H and from the audience and all that stuff and all that.
What a direction the audience made.
I mean, there was that like leak that came out that be like, oh, Triple H was very happy backstage when he heard all this because I take that with a grain of salt slightly. I mean, I think they can rebound. I just think it's so interesting that in the like. It felt like in the hour after in the post show, they were like trying to figure out how to deal with this audience that was like screaming at him the whole time.
Screaming, he's chanting AEW.
Yes.
You fucked up.
And it just felt like he was a little rattled. And I find it interesting that they haven't been able to make the connection that I found the funniest about the reaction, which is like, if you are someone, and maybe it's because the audience has like changed and is younger and is of a, but I mean, when I was, like 12 or whatever,
16 listening to the Wrestling Mayhem show.
Yes. And like living through Super Cena, getting beat down for like 40 minutes on a pay-per-view and then coming back in the last two and then winning every single time, and all this talk about no upward mobility for like new stars and how people, the revileness for Cena in that time for in their view tamping down younger talents, and then he finally puts over like the actual new star, and they're like, no, he should have won.
Yeah,
this is bullshit.
How
and it's
dare
like,
you?
But see, this that's why I said last week Miz should come out after Cena tapped to do the final match with Miz, where he beats him in literally 3 seconds, which they ended up doing with Joe Hendry.
Yeah, which I don't hate.
I was real close.
I do not hate what they did with Joe Hendry, and please give me a Joe Hendry and R-Truth team up, because we all want it at this point.
Like when I heard Miz coming out before the match, I'm like, oh fuck, I was so close. He came out before the match.
I would love down the line if even Gunther can like wield that a little bit like that, because I do think that's an interesting like nuance to it, which is like, I'm what you have been waiting for 15 years and now you're mad at me.
How about the statement that Michael Cole says at the end of the match? Pro wrestling has killed sports entertainment. What a fucking statement.
Yes.
On like one of the big... Listen, a
will see about that,
lot of things have happened in 2025 in professional wrestling, even involving John Cena. But I think that is the most marked statement of 2025 was pro wrestling has killed sports entertainment. And they just put that on display during this match.
Sure.
Like I think that tells you everything you need to know about where they're going with this, right?
I think so.
I think they could have done a little bit more with Gunther last night. To be perfectly honest.
What are you talking about?
No, like,
do what?
Mike's like, I need him to smack a kid.
He almost did. Did you see the video of him behind commentary with that kid who looked strikingly like the kid that was flipping everybody off at Enjoy the same night, by the way?
Oh, that's
the South
perfect.
Side. Looked just like that fucking kid. It really weirded me out when I saw the video later.
I forget where that. I mean, I remember seeing that kid, but I forget who
Right?
he was. I forget who he was flipping off.
Everybody.
Was it everybody?
Mad Dog Connolly, who's fucking scary.
Yeah.
God, every
I guess it probably would have been Billy at the
Dixon.
end. Yeah.
Paul London, who has an amazing singing voice, by the way. But
I wasn't expecting that.
no, I was not ready for that.
Yeah.
And I love me some Paul London, but I haven't seen this for a while. But anyways, we'll talk about Enjoy some other time.
Yeah.
This is all about John Cena.
Well, the other thing about Gunther not maybe doing enough, they didn't show on Raw him walking to his bus afterwards, right?
I wish they had shown stuff like that.
Something like that, where you could say at the very beginning, you showed the police escort he needed to have to get out of the arena.
If somebody's getting their tires slashed, it's fucking Gunther. That's happening. He may still have that problem right now, actually, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I just feel like this dude is going to do a show in Charleston, West Virginia, and his rental car is fucked. So,
I mean, that's something Ruth asked was, why is he parked on the street with his bus? Don't they have a lot where they park their
so he could walk out to it after the show.
100%.
yeah, there's that, and also And it depends on the logistics of the arena as well, too.
Right.
For instance, all the
Also, I'm gonna say it. I didn't think Gunther had a bus.
that is surprising, isn't it?
See, I didn't think Gunther had a bus.
you know.
I thought I didn't think he had been there long enough to have gotten bus rights yet. Because I don't know if you saw last night on Raw, the Miz Express was there.
I saw that.
The Miz Express was on Raw last night.
He needs that for the reality show, though. Does it still say
Yeah.
SummerSlam on it, Cleveland, from like a year ago?
Yeah.
Anyways, where was I with this? Any final thoughts on Cena? We do have a lot of predictions and things we need to get to in this show. How are you feeling? Mac, did you watch the show?
I saw everything on social media, including everyone complaining on social media.
Good enough, you fucking millennial or whatever you are.
Close.
Whatever range you fall
I don't know
into.
what the new thing is.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts?
Oh, go ahead.
I don't know. The biggest thing that I saw people bitch about is they were like, he shouldn't have tapped out. Like all his life, he was telling us about how like you should never give up. But I thought it was kind of sweet, being like, it's okay. I'm done. I'm ready to give up. Like he isn't done. He's gonna keep coming back. Maybe not wrestling, but he's still gonna act as a figure.
He's got the
for
Legends
WWE.
deal.
Exactly. Like everyone, I feel like everyone's acting like he's dead to me now. Whenever it's like he just won't be wrestling, which I feel like isn't any different than what's already been going on. Where he's in every TV show and movie.
When you're in your late 40s, let's see how you are and wanting to tap out of life. Okay,
But he wasn't around much the last few years anyway. So it's like he came back and had a really big go away year.
Yeah.
So it's like we're used to him like not being around at times,
Side note from Alex Miller out there in California says, give me Oba versus Gunther feud. Yeah, so we just set up a lot of stuff there. Oba is could be this generation's Brock Lesnar.
Hopefully without the behind the scenes shenanigans.
Well, yes, okay. I'm thinking in canon.
And honestly, I think better on the mic.
Oh yeah, because he needs.
Oh yeah, easily.
Oba is great on the mic.
Yeah, he's amazing on the mic. He brings a presence. He brings a that fucking walk he does is so ridiculous, but you won't tell him that to his face. Because look at him, right? There's just a
And
presence.
stylish.
Yeah.
And
Oh
stylish.
yeah.
When he's
Oh
not
yeah.
coming down to the ring, he is dressed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a WrestleMania entrance.
That really
Already.
was. That really was.
That was a WrestleMania.
They
that
did
was
the
a
same
WrestleMania
thing.
entrance.
They did the same entrance on SmackDown, so that is his entrance. Okay.
Yeah.
When he goes main roster, that is his entrance. He's not getting a stupid fucking Sparta mask or anything. Okay. Like this dude is just coming as.
So he's not Oba Bearcat Femi.
That is- Tina is pointing out that the Capital One Arena in DC does have parking, but it is sparse. Yeah, it really depends on the logistics of the arena. Like I remember in Newark, all the trucks for SmackDown were like across the street, for instance. So there's a lot of that kind of stuff happening, right? So
I will say I thought it was weird that when they showed that big video for Cena after the match, I thought it was going to end with John Cena headlines 2026 Hall of Fame. I'm surprised it didn't, and I really hope that John Cena is not the headliner for the Riyadh Hall of Fame.
I could see it happening.
I
Considering
really hope he's not, because that is such a disservice.
Hall of Fame in
to
Saudi
all
Arabia
of
is
his
going to be
fans.
weird.
That's a part I haven't even thought about in terms of that. And
That's it.
man,
Well, you're getting a test run because you're getting the Royal fucking Rumble.
Yeah. Just think
the
of
Rumble, but the Rumble's an
How much money,
We've already
Mike?
had a Rumble.
and just think
How
of
much
what
money do you think they're going to pay for Cena to be there in person? That's all that matters.
But just think of what like lower card weirdos are going to get a free trip to Saudi for that Hall of Fame. Yeah, like who's going to be the Coco Beware of that class that gets to go to Saudi to?
they all have to
Honestly,
suffer of.
I could see Carlito.
Yeah,
I could see it being Carlito.
He's going to let go, man. It was.
I was just gonna say they all have to suffer through the oh, we're here for a wrestling show. Oh wait, no, we're here for 3-hour Hall of Fame speeches. Like,
yeah.
Saudi Arabia can suffer from that.
Like
for a
who's
little
gonna
bit.
who's gonna be the hillbilly Jim that just goes on
Yeah,
and
it
on
just
and
goes
on
way
and
too
on and
long.
on and on
Hey,
that they don't know?
Hillbilly Jim won the first Royal Rumble. Never forget. Never
I'm just
forget.
thinking the country's going to wish they weren't so bilingual. Anyways, it's time to say a shout out to our friends on Patreon, patreon.com/Wrestling Mayhem Show. You guys have been amazing supporting us for near 20 years. Okay, but we haven't done Patreon that long, but you guys have been supporting us. So give a shout out to our friends at the fan show level. Bo Diggity!
Woo!
That's how it's supposed to go. As well as Team Hammer Fist, the Tupac family, and Bubba Brewer of the Triple B Podcast and APWF, Jason French and Tina Keys, as well as the Poppy Club level Dave Propod partner. There he is. As well as Rats in a Trench coach Tony Kincaid, T-Pop, True Prince Pro. Good seeing you in person there on Saturday, and enjoy wrestling, braving the elements. The Riz, who has not joined us tonight, although I understand that he has spending personal time with a scented candle. That is, I don't know why he sent me a picture of a scented candle that says coconut husk. Oh,
sounds
husk! I get it now.
Yeah.
Ow! It's a Beastman joke. Anyways, I lost my list.
So he's gonna bone the can? Is that what we're talking?
What Riz does in his own time is up to Riz, and that's fine. We do not judge. We do not kink shame on this show.
Not
we
kink
may,
shaming,
but
I'm
we
just-
may kink appreciate on this show. And also at the manager level, Bradley. Thank you guys so much to support the show and everything over the years here, and this year in this 2025 into 2026. Are you guys ready to be embarrassed about your predictions for 2025?
Oh, of course.
I don't
of
remember
course,
if I
yes.
made any last year. Did I make some last year?
No, you didn't.
Okay, well, yeah.
So, Mike, you were 100% correct.
I don't
I
think
was
you were.
right. I was right about
You
everything.
weren't allowed to because you were employed in Stanford.
I thought I would have sent in something.
I
but
thought
maybe
you
I
would
didn't.
have too, but the list
By
that
the
I found,
anonymous general manager.
unless I mistook you for
By the way,
Matt.
spoiler alert, guys. That was me.
And you didn't have to be underneath a ring.
The consortium was me.
Consortium is you. Matt Carlins, I presume. I don't know any other Matt that's been on the show. CM Punk will not main event Mania. Well, fuck you, Matt.
Yeah, 1,000% wrong, Matt.
Night
Do
one
100
counts.
Yeah.
100 push-ups,
Asterisk.
Matt.
I really love Sorg and the Wheatley vodka.
Let me tell you how great Wheatley Vodka is. This is my
He
second.
drinks it neatly.
I'm a cup and a half deep. It's been a while since I've vodka. Merlin,
Yes.
you said
The interrogation?
Yeah.
Damian Priest will win back the main title via Rumble win.
Yeah, well,
Wrong.
yeah, it
Loud
happens.
wrong. Loud wrong.
Second line, more gay shit.
Well,
Well,
that always happens.
I mean, in Maine or just across the board?
Did I specify? Then across the board.
I mean, in
Yeah, so
Pittsburgh,
I think that's a win.
in
that's a
Pittsburgh, big fucking win.
Well, I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
okay.
and Effie was the
I-
GCW
yeah.
champion for much of the year, wasn't he?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and we got to find out if certain leaders were gay enough this year.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
True.
when
And we have Tony Storm, the kissing bandit.
I was going to say Tony
Yeah.
Storm.
oh my
say,
god,
yeah.
there's Mina and Tony.
And in
There's Nina
WWE,
and Zoe. There's Rio and Gia.
What's in WWE?
nothing.
In WWE,
That's the joke.
Do we even have anybody anymore?
No,
Is there
they all
any-
got fired.
Did we fire the representation? Do we clear the desk
Every
for Saudi?
last one of them.
Hey, Saudi's
No,
not a
wait a minute,
problem
wait a minute
anymore,
now.
guys.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. We do have someone in NXT.
Do we?
Ava.
Okay.
Rock's daughter.
Wait, really?
Rock's daughter, who's on social media a lot with her, I don't know, fiance or girlfriend.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is news.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
at least we know that's one representation that's never getting fired.
That is true.
But yeah.
She that is the daughter daughter of the Rock. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yes.
He is the Pebble.
The oldest child.
You win.
Pebble.
Merlin, you win.
Simone.
Yay.
You won the internet. Who's next? Eamon.
Oh God.
WWE's run on Netflix will premiere will not go off seamlessly.
Well,
I think that's true.
I think they did have some issues, correct?
yeah, they did.
Too successful.
I was gonna. No, move on.
We are not going to have a defense of the women's new titles, IC or US, except the 2-night shows, Media and Slam. I don't understand.
I think
this.
that I think on non-major pay-per-views that there was not going to be a defense.
They've really become the
but they
Monday.
definitely have.
They do a lot of Monday and Friday stuff. Like they become like the main belt for Monday and
Like the
Friday.
TV
hours.
the
but
TV
there has
belts.
been a couple,
which has not been terrible. Yeah, there has
There
been.
have been IC title matches on pay-per-view though.
This
Yes.
is true. This is true.
So hey, they did better for women than I expected.
You're just like, I'm glad to be wrong. CM Punk being liked backstage is BS.
Was that mine?
Yeah, that's so you.
Oh, I think I said something was going to leak.
And we'll hear about it this year, and he's gotten into it.
Yeah, I was gonna that there's gonna be some leaks like the AEW leaks similarly, and I don't think so. I don't think that happened.
Everybody's pretty like happy he's there and stuff. Like good for him, and he's crying during John Cena promos and everything.
Man, his eyes were puffy.
And he's
at that.
compromising
always
his
are.
morals and going to Saudi Arabia.
Right.
I apologize to the entire country of Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
You know, for whatever you want to make
Again,
of that.
I got nothing against the people.
Stuart, just like back in the 80s, we didn't hate the Soviets. We didn't like their leadership.
Sure.
Socialism isn't a problem; it's the leadership. That's what we're saying.
And you know all that money that. Anyways.
Wrong podcast. Let's go. Okay, Facade, the Nia Ninja, is not here to defend himself. Ring of Honor will get TV. No.
They're in the same place they've been, right?
Shane McMahon in a company. No.
No.
Wrestling company, or does he have a new business?
I don't know
What
is he
What is
doing
he
anymore?
doing? He's
I think
sitting at home.
I think he had a meeting
Well,
with the
remember
Young
the
Bucks in
big rumor-
January.
The big rumor back then was that he was going to be joining AEW.
Oh,
Yes.
that's right.
No, cooler heads have prevailed. Yet Vince Russo's working on the Juggalo Championship Wrestling. What the fuck?
I
right where he
love that.
belongs.
I love that that Russo's swerve was like, no, I'm coming back with an even lower profile company. You know, it's you know,
I love the JCW, but yes.
yeah.
Don't think CM Punk's favor will come into play this year. Facade was correct. Eamon was wrong.
It's the way of life. It's fine.
Dave Bonner. I'm going to put you on screen for this one in the back.
I am ready.
Hello. Are you ready for this? Is your body ready
am
for
ready.
this? Ring of Honor male champion on AEW TV will not see ROH women's champion on AEW.
Wrong.
Wrong!
Loud wrong. Loud wrong. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Go home, you
We
lose.
belong to Athena, which I'm. You know what? Like Gaiman, I'm very glad I was wrong about that.
Yes.
Granted, she lost a lot on AEW TV, but she was there, goddamn.
She was in the tournament. So
Yeah.
someone recently associated with AEW becoming at least a secondary champion? What?
So that would be like Starks.
Ricky
and-
Saints,
Yeah.
Ethan.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. If
Yeah.
Ethan, then yeah, 100%.
Well, Ricky Saints became.
And NXT.
Ethan
champion.
became NXT.
I don't
Ricky
acknowledge
became
Ricky
NXT
Saints.
champion.
I need an explanation on this. I can't remember the context, but my note here is more gay piss and vinegar.
Huh?
We don't kink shame. We don't kink shame.
No
on this
kink
podcast.
shaming.
Bonner,
'cause I know
you've
Piss and Vinegar
confused the
just
gays.
basically No. Well, I know piss and vinegar being an old phrase for just kind of being out and,
Surly.
surly. So more gay people being surly. Which,
Angry gay
I'll go
people?
with
Was that
Tony
your
on that
prediction?
We're gay.
I'll go with
Gay
that.
means happy.
do you remember? Do you think I remember what I ate for dinner like 3 hours ago? Like, a year ago?
Oh, you should have reviewed the tape.
And I'm sober.
You should have reviewed the tape.
Don't advertise that,
I'm
Potter.
We knew this was
old.
coming.
I'm tired.
I have to talk to Australians in 15
You have to
minutes.
You have to podcast with fucking children.
Partner, you have 2 more. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Nyla will be the most interesting person on TV. No, but she is the most interesting British person on the internet.
What?
Yes.
I give you a half point.
I mean, her recent one with 2 socks, instead of Tupac, she had Tupac on 2 socks.
What?
I'm missing a whole
yeah.
genre.
Oh,
of stuff
she's
there.
British. She won a British title, and she's fucking gone native.
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
Probably
lovely.
not the
She
phrase I
lost
want to
it, though.
use, but yes.
Yeah, no. Yeah. She lost it, but yeah, while she had the title, she went full British. And it was wonderful.
I think that's literally the opposite of going native. I think you call that going colonial.
She went colonial.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Great minds. Great minds.
Anyways, Riz says, who's not here to defend himself because he's lighting candles in a bath or something right now. Majority of WWE pay-per-views will be out of country. I think a lot of them were.
And then, of course, we got the announcement that Mania was going to be in Saudi.
The fuck you, Mania. Hope you're going to Vegas this
And
year.
Royal Rumble is going to be in Saudi. Yeah,
I mean, that was kind of a 2-year out prediction, so we'll give you a half point. AEW will not only sign Matt Cardona, they will get Chelsea Green when contract is up.
Loud wrong.
Did you say loud wrong?
Loud wrong.
Vincent Kennedy McMahon, why did we use the full government name here? Will have his own wrestling company.
Well, that was wasn't there like some
There was a
rumor mill about
rumor
that?
at the time, yeah.
Yeah, he cashed a lot of stock out, and everyone's wondering what's he doing with all the money.
Paying for lawyers.
Paying
Yeah.
for that mustache.
Oh,
Full
God.
And whatever
No, no, Sorg.
enhancements he has.
Sorg, we all paid for that.
with nightmares and therapy bills.
There's an incomplete sentence here that says full WWE content aside from TV shows already. I think he was I think he had a everything is going to go to YouTube, which is basically the thing, and the rumor as Peacock deal is ending is all the back catalog will go to YouTube.
Yeah.
So, which
So
I don't
there's
hate-
Gonna be some problem. There's gonna be some problems with that
why?
YouTube content.
Why?
A lot of blood. They're gonna have to. Well, no, but like it's
Sure.
it's not gonna be like the network.
Okay.
It's not gonna
Yeah,
be like
they
the
have
network.
because YouTube's really weird about 18 plus 18 over 18.
Yeah, because
under
they
18
have-
that you can
they have
So
to monetize
ECW's
that.
fucked.
Basically.
And I hope you don't like watching Nitro because there's a certain someone there who's on Nitro for a long time. And I remember when I was there, they didn't know how to work around a certain Mr. Canadian Wrestler X.
Oh, I mean, they're gonna be real selective, but I mean, they're not putting like, hey, here's the. I don't know. They'll do something. They'll do these streams like they do. That's very customizable. Like I watched the Saturday Night's Main Event one where it just kind of dropped in matches for the old school, so they didn't show the problematic wrestlers or skits. Because I remember the wife beating skit from TNT when I started watching the WWE Network.
But no, that's interesting because I know they're posting like Nitros and Thunders, but like I don't remember if there's anyone that has Benoit in it. That's a good point.
They'll be very selective about that.
But they're
No,
also
no, I'll Eamon, I'll guarantee you there are not because I talked to a bunch of the team that had to watch a bunch of those old episodes, and if there was even a mention of Benoit, they had to see if the audio could be scrubbed,
Ugh.
and 2, if whole matches and segments can be scrubbed.
So all
it's
the
gonna
all the
be-
connective
it's gonna
tissue.
be sanitized.
I will say
Yeah, it's
the only thing I don't like about the YouTube transition is that I don't know if you noticed they now have because they had the WCW Vault and then they had like whatever, which fine, but now they're doing pages for individual wrestlers.
Really?
So now because there's like a Taker page.
Really?
And it's clearly the same like, and I'm like, let's not do that. I can't.
I think it's a good part of branding, honestly, as a social media person.
It reminded me like remembering like when the age of the internet first started and you could go to kurtangle.com and it was like
It was KurtAngleTNA.com, I believe.
yeah or something, right? But yeah,
I had 2 predictions. Full WWE content aside. No, wait, this was my prediction. I predicted they all go to. Yeah. There's a second line. WWE content aside from TV shows already on YouTube will become de facto WWE Network. That's basically what's happening. Yes. I'm going to give myself at least a half point on that one. Riz, for that.
You might have had insider knowledge for that.
Did I?
Insider trading.
You might have.
Did I?
I mean, you knew someone who worked there and was working on stuff.
I did not ask you this question. Did I ask you this question? Wait, did I ask you this question?
Probably. Probably.
Did we have this discussion and I turned it into a prediction?
I knew a lot of stuff about a lot of stuff.
I know you have you know all kinds of stuff about a lot of stuff. I'm going to ask you all the stuff that you know about.
Yeah.
Because I respect you.
I'm still very curious to see if they forget to take off my name on next year's video games.
Well, the video game's now like the next year or something, or October or something, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm on the most recent one. And did I do any work on it? No, I didn't.
Look who's bragging.
Am I claiming it as a credit? Yeah, I am.
Am I putting it on my resume?
Yeah.
Am I telling the kids in my class? Yes, I am.
Yeah. Oh, I legit did tell the kids in my class because they asked me if I game. I'm like, I play WWE 2K. And they're like, Mr. Morrison, you play 2K? I'm like, oh, yeah. And if you go to the credits, you might see a familiar name.
This is a lot better than my podcast class at Point Park earlier in the year, where I had to explain the entire why John Cena going heel was a big deal to one of the students.
Oh God!
I was joking around with my friends today. The topic that I was lecturing on was the first question is, what is heat? And I took a picture. I sent it to my friends. I'm like, so I'm gonna be showing my kids about the opening of Raw.
I thought you were going to be like,
brother.
so. I thought you were going to be like,
brother.
So in August of 1998 on MTV.
Oh man!
During the Super Bowl one year, halftime heat.
I could do a whole 2-hour lecture on halftime heat. That's not even a joke.
And your chemistry, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure am.
Because I remember doing a physics project about wrestling at the Art Institute. So I'm trying to figure out how you can work that in.
Well, chemistry. These guys have chemistry.
Do you do all of your chemistry to like wrestling metaphors?
Sometimes. I worked in 2005 Fantastic Four movie today, which none of my kids were alive when it came out, and that made me very sad.
Did you have to explain Michael Chiklis to people?
No. I mean, even in the fucking movie, they say, "Hey, Victor, Chem 101." I'm like, hey, I teach that. You can use this. That quench cycle's a bitch, isn't it?
I think we turned it into a different podcast. But anyways.
We always do.
You got to introduce these young kids to the Shield.
I have. You know? I've just about finished this, by the way, so that explains a bit.
Okay, well, it's a perfect time for predictions, but after that, I'm going to give you a shout-out because I may be drunk, but I can still do my ad breaks. IndieWrestling.us, we got a lot of stuff over 200 or 300 hours or 600 hours. I don't even fucking know anymore. You'll get it close sooner than your DVDs, that's for fucking sure. But go to IndieWrestling.us, IndieWrestling.network, a lot of great stuff going on. There was going to be an RWA show until a blizzard hit, but we will have 880 Wrestling's Unholy Holiday, because when I think Christmas, I think about an unholy holiday.
The world was robbed of J-Rock's jacket.
The world was... That's the true injustice.
That
the
was
true
the real...
fucking injustice. If you've seen in the background the commentary J-Rock...
We get to
with
see that
the
thing
shiny
all the time.
jacket,
Yeah.
and I've been politicking to get this shiny fucking jacket into RWA for 6 fucking months, and it was gonna happen. Make sure Quinn doesn't watch this.
Then nature shut us down.
And then nature shut us the fuck down, and J-Rock couldn't get out of Cleveland. And my dream, I wasn't even going to fucking be there, but I would have had the footage, and you would have seen it on IndieWrestling.network for $5.99 a month. That's the ad.
You know, Sorg cutting a promo on Mother Nature on this podcast
Yeah.
was not on my bingo. Was not on my bingo card tonight. But when is that thing ever
And
accurate?
it was crazy.
For this show?
And we were local this weekend, and it's still just totally, just totally fucked us. It's
Sorg, you okay?
He broke himself.
yeah.
Sorg is gone.
I think someone needs to force Sorg another drink.
Oh no, I think it just needs to. He needs to be cut off at this point.
No,
I
no,
hope
no.
this
See, you're not a vet. Sorg has one more in him.
Ad read or drink?
I know.
But see,
no,
the
because-
internet has not been booped yet.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's not going to kick in for the show proper. It's going to be a treat for patrons. And then Sorg is eventually just going to pass out at the keyboard.
Who's going to drag me out from under the desk this year?
Much like I did last week. And then no one is going to stop the Patreon feed. And it's just going to become one of those weird cameras where we watch people sleep. And again, we don't kink shame.
The way
If that's your
Sorg.
thing.
Sorry. The way Sorg just looked at the Wheatley bottle off camera and went.
No, Sorg won't have to pull himself out at like 3:30 in the morning. He'll wake up. He'll be like, "Oh, I got to end the fucking show," and then and then we'll be back to normal.
It's prediction time on the Wrestling Mayhem show.
It's hard cut to predictions. Sorg's ignoring all the truth I'm laying down.
Let's get the business done. Who would like to start first with their predictions for 2026 in professional
Let
wrestling?
me go first.
Okay.
Let me go
Dave has a
first,
hard
since
out,
I
so
gave
yes.
the hard out.
He's got Australians on the call here
Yes.
now.
Hey, Mike. That's it.
Ask him about the Iconics.
What else is
Do
there?
you know Billy Kay?
And if you don't, you should.
You gotta be joking me.
So I will give one AEW and one WWE. AEW prediction. Willow will be I mean, she's already broken out, especially with the tag, but she will enter the next step up in terms of a singles wrestler as being up there with Tony and Mercedes and a top women's wrestler. So she will jump up there.
I can see it.
I agree with you. There is a story to be had between Willow and Chris Statlander are not resolved.
No.
So I think that could be a thing.
For WWE, I predict a certain Hall of Famer will attend one of the nights of WrestleMania live this year. After Secret Service gets approved.
No, fuck that. I'd rather him go to the Rumble.
Oh.
God, we were having fun, Dave.
Come on.
You want nuclear heat, right?
Oh, that.
No.
Does Jesse Ventura still get protection?
Well, he was only governor, so no.
No.
I don't think he does. God, I was there in SummerSlam when they showed the video. Holy fuck.
Boy.
Thanks for that. Mike, would you like to go next?
I predict Dave's gonna kill.
And good night, everybody.
Good night, partner.
Leaving on
You're leaving us with
Dave is leaving
us
all of
with
us
that. Have fun with the Australians, Dave.
Dave is
Outright.
leaving all of us down
Striking.
under.
Well, he had to play his trump card.
Fuck you two. Jeez.
I can't anymore. I haven't had a single drop of Wheatley, and I feel like
I just
No, I'm good. No, it's working.
Okay, quick sidebar.
It's smooth.
before we get to this.
It's smooth, I hear.
When I worked during 2020, when Fox was trying to come up with stuff to air when there was no live sports,
Yes.
I was asked.
I love you can tell us all the secrets now.
Yeah, no, I can say anything I want now.
Yeah.
I'm not disparaging. I'm just talking facts.
So-
I love my time at the company. I have no complaints about it.
Mm-hmm.
I was asked to watch the entirety of WrestleMania 5 and QC it for content that might be not appropriate for Fox Sports or for Fox in general. And the second I turned on WrestleMania 5, which for those historian buffs out there, was from a certain casino.
As was 4.
Yeah, as was
Yeah.
4. But so as soon as the opening video is done, the fucking Cheeto in charge is sitting front row center with one of his ill-gotten spawn.
Ugh.
And I paused me watching. And I texted my boss. I'm like, hey, I just turned it on and scrubbed through. This fucker's there, front row center for the entire show. I know he's kind of persona non grata at this point.
This is in 2000.
No, this is in 2020.
Or
This is in 2020. And we were told not to show him or reference him or anything like that. And I was told, continue to watch the show. I'm like, okay, just letting you know he's there the entire time, not paying attention, and also not parenting.
And he's like hard cam center,
and
isn't
he
he?
never did.
Hard cam center,
Okay.
front row center. So I watched the entire show, which was about 2.5 hours, 2 hours, 45 minutes. And I sent it off. He's like, oh yeah, we can't use any of this. Thank you though.
And I forget, was that also the one where Hogan cuts a promo that's like all about Trump too? You know, like something like
Sure
the power
is.
of the mega. It's the world is going to tear apart.
brother.
The world is going to tear apart because of the mega powers.
that can dominate
Yeah.
mega powers exploding is Trump Plaza Casino, brother.
Yeah. And I'm going to reach out and I'm going to save Donald Trump and his family. You know.
By the way, this is weird. Is it a Ghost in the Machine thing where we still see those fucking Hogan ads on Netflix?
Oh,
What?
It's a Ghost in the Machine. I
The
don't.
All American.
Yo,
beer
I don't
or
watch
whatever.
ads on Netflix, bro.
Yeah.
I do everything to make sure I'm not watching ads on
long
Netflix.
shot, Mr. Wheatley Vodka. Some of us still pay for ads.
Yeah.
Like we did back in the old days.
Okay, Mr. Broadcast TV.
Look,
Yeah,
if
but,
they're going to make you watch ads, it ought to be free.
It's like, what are the ads paying for? You
Yeah.
know?
What's the point of the ads? The ads are to generate revenue.
There's a reason.
Why am I paying your ass?
There's a reason, I watch Tubi and there's an ad break every 90 seconds.
Exactly. In the middle of words.
Yeah, in the middle of a sentence. And yeah. That used to be that. I mean, I expect that of Crackle. Like when that did it.
Yo, is Crackle still a thing?
I don't know. I don't think so. But that was a thing. But that was like like when you would buy a DVD and they'd have the menu or the chapter stops. Oh my God. It seems like that's where the ads were put into.
Yeah.
Where just just random mid scene transition.
Remember when Lucha Underground was on Tubi?
Yeah.
We used to be a real country.
We used to be a society.
Yeah.
Every day we get further and further from God's grace.
Related, I got to work with Matt Cross 2 weekends ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a dude. What a dude.
1/3 of the Trios champions.
Yes. Lucha Underground. Oh, God. Now I have
Do you remember Mom of Havoc with the pizza rolls?
What?
yes.
Mom of Havoc.
I
Where-
don't.
where we would
I-
go.
I need
We
to
went
watch-
to Son of Havoc's basement where his mom would bring down pizza rolls.
I don't know if you're drunk or high.
No. That's a real thing. That's a
I
real
do
thing.
not
Amy
remember
remembers.
this.
Eamon remembers.
But again, also could just be a stupor. Like in fairness.
Hold on. Oh no. Excuse me. It was Bagel Bites.
That's right. Yes,
me,
you're.
It was Bagel Bites. I was misconstrued. Lucha Underground's creative way of advertising Bagel Bites was Son of Havoc and Masquerita Sagrada. I'm putting the link to this Reddit video in the chat.
Who was Sagrada again?
Masquerita Sagrada. He's in AAA.
Wait, isn't that the guy who's been popping on AEW? Isn't
El
he
Dorado.
the Continental Con?
That is Masquerade Dorada.
Dorada,
You're thinking
not
Masquerade
Sagrada.
Dorada.
Oh fuck! I'm not good with luchadors.
I'll say this: if Masquerade Dorada, if Masquerade Sagrada was in the Continental Classic, AEW would get my promotion of the year.
There you go. We still need to do predictions. Let's go to couch number one.
Sorry.
Couch number one. I will say. I was gonna say one about like, oh, TNA won't last a year on AMC. I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna give them some hope.
Good for you.
Good
for you. You really.
Every time we predicted TNA is gonna die, it somehow rises higher.
It is the wonderful cockroach of professional wrestling.
Yeah, I just. I
may say that in a really positive way, by the way.
It is. I get so nervous with like alternate universe Billy Corgan that when I see like new stuff, the guy with the new owner with the TNA hat all the time.
I forgot Billy Corgan was part of TNA for a bit.
Yeah.
But
oh my god!
But then they have the new owner who just looks like Billy Corgan to me.
I believe he's just a rat in a cage.
Yeah,
Is this where we cue Rob's shirt? By the way,
I've got my my NWA Exodus Pro Zero. Well,
yes,
in the style of Zero shirt.
Hold on,
there.
show the star. Show the star. Show the belly. Show the belly. There's the belly. Wait, there it is. There it is.
There.
You just see a promoter sometimes, and you just get a vibe. when you're in indie wrestling long enough, I'm like. Something.
Are you talking about Billy or are you talking about the current
I'm talking
TNA
about
owner?
the current one.
Okay.
I'm just like something wary this
Why
way.
does he have to hand them the belt every time? It's interesting. He has no charisma whatsoever.
So he reminds you of Joe Pantoliano's character in Ready to Rumble?
Yes, very much so.
I need two things. I need to watch Ready to Rumble again, and I realize I'm never going to work for TNA again. Go ahead.
Great. So I wasn't going to say that. I'll be, but I'll be somewhat negative. We will get another new men's singles belt in AEW. I think I
believe it.
It's great
it'll happen before April.
Yeah.
Somehow.
So much for like the unified. Is there somebody as the unified champion?
Yeah. Well, yes.
That would be Okada.
It's the unified championship. Yet it's like the sixth most important championship on the.
And now it's ununified because of the Continental Classic.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind, but it gets in people's crawls. Apparently,
Alvarez has pointed out that there is already a new unified belt on AEW shop, by the way, which may be a spoiler. I don't know.
I don't
know because doesn't he have like the unified title for if he gets through the Continental Classic and retains?
It's a place to me. It sounds like I'm knocking it, but it's a placeholder belt for any wrestler that has those two belts.
It's a Patara fusion of
yes.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta do the thing.
No, the Patara, the earrings. Oh. The two belts are the earrings combined. They make one unified.
Oh, can we do this just for fun though?
Sure.
All right, good. No, the other way. The other way. I'm on this side. Thank you.
Yeah, I.
But also, you're on up and down. Okay, there we go.
Welcome to Matt Sorg. All
right. So yeah, I'll say that, and then I think we will get another major Cena-esque retirement in WWE this year. Not in terms of it being a year-long thing.
AJ or Ray, or both.
Well, we know
maybe both.
We know Ray's retiring.
Gunther's gonna fuck them both.
I mean, AJ's retiring.
Is AJ is that confirmed?
Yes, he said so.
Confirmed. AJ, this is AJ's last year.
He would like to last through WrestleMania.
Maybe I'll say this is out. I'm saying like other than the ones that are confirmed so far, there will be another retirement. Maybe Randy.
Maybe Brock.
maybe Brock. You know,
Well, it'll be interesting to see who they're able to coerce to stick around longer. If that case, because if they're losing a big gun, who doesn't
That's why
get to
I mean,
go
Randy's
this year,
probably a good
Well,
guess
I
because
think there might be someone coming who might just break some walls down.
there's that.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Merlin.
I was thinking about this on the way over here.
In between thoughts about hockey.
Yeah. Dirty hockey.
Is your prediction
so
I didn't know hockey.
wrestling heated rivalry series?
No. Although I could see an angle like that on AEW. I could see them doing something. But I don't know if it will happen. So I'm not going to predict that. I have my standard one of more gay shit. It's 3 years running. I've won it every time.
You have a standing. You're like Katie on the Awesome Cast with the pet translator. She's done about 3 or 4 years in a row.
Okay, but I've been right every time.
Yeah, absolutely wrong every time.
Every year there is more gay shit in wrestling.
You're predicting a substantial market increase in more gay shit on professional wrestling main stage.
Yeah, sure. I love how you like to box my answer in, and I'm like, no, just gay shit.
I
everywhere.
need something to write down, okay?
Be gay, do wrestling. That's
Do wrestling, practically gay.
well, yeah, that. Okay,
Be wrestling, do gay.
Yes,
As a good friend of
wrestling,
mine
do
once
gay.
told me, nobody in professional wrestling is 100% straight.
Oh no. Well, I mean, wrestling is just drag with violence.
No, actually, one person. AJ.
Then you're watching the wrong drag show.
No, it's the right drag show.
Okay. I am also uneducated on drag shows.
Yeah, to be fair.
Maybe
I
that-
also.
oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I want to hear this.
No, it's for after. Go ahead. Sorry.
This is it's going to be a Patreon exclusive. So
My prediction: Patreon, more gay shit.
Oh well,
Even
that's
more
a given.
gay shit.
That's a given. I think my other thing. So you know how we just got like DirecTV and whatnot, and we found that there's a TNA channel.
What year are you in?
It's streaming.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, I've
streaming
got-
DirecTV, and we got it because it's the cheapest version of live television out there. It's like $30.
Very frugal of you.
That's a great
Yeah, it's
channel.
not frugal. We're poor.
I was trying not to say the quiet part out loud.
It's like
Look,
it's,
we were
it's
paying
what's there.
$100 a month for YouTube TV, and it was pissing us off. So
Understood.
so we
Proceed.
stopped doing that. So I think we will. I think this year we may get an ROH channel. I think that would be a really good idea.
outside of their network because they
Don't have like
they have their own streaming service, but
yeah,
you're
but it's
saying-
not central. It's like it just like on one channel, random classic vault shit, right?
Yeah.
And because that's what they do on the TNA channel. It's not any. I don't think there's anything live that happens there. It's just old shit. It's just because they have all these vault channels for all sorts of stuff, reality TV, like all sorts of different things. I think we will get another wrestling one, and it will probably be ROH.
Is there a Warner Brothers owned version of like Freevee TV, Pluto,
probably.
Tubi out
Because
there?
they're tied in. Of course, they're tied in with like HBO and stuff. So it's like I don't know if they have any.
To my knowledge, Ring of Honor does not have any substantial deal with Warner Brothers at this point. It's it's almost an independent promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
honestly.
essentially.
Like, other than they're owned by the person who owns AEW that does have TV and streaming deals.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
I like your idea, though.
I think we could have more of that sort of stuff. So
I question the plausibility based on a landscape, but I like your idea.
cool. I'll at least be half right because there will be more gay shit.
Couch number 2.
Those are
Yes.
chairs.
move together.
It's a chair.
Try to move together.
Yeah. Yeah. Smash them together and throw a cover over it, and it's
You
like, there
guys
you
are
go.
like
There's
matching color scheme over there. How did that happen?
I don't know. I
We
mean,
planned ahead.
jeans. It's like, yeah,
Rob?
yeah. I think. Let's see. With TNA going to AMC, like, I'm not sure if it's really going to move the needle any, but I think it might kind of open the door to other, like, say you've got like MLW or JCW, you know, things like that popping up on like legit streaming services as kind of a, you know, oh, I didn't think we'd ever see them there. You know, it's because while it doesn't seem like, I
You're
mean,
stressing
like,
Sorg out because he doesn't know how to write this down.
yeah, just. But I think maybe that can open up, you know, like TNA's move can kind of maybe open up some channels for other kind of smaller, you know, companies that don't necessarily have like TV deals.
Yeah.
But so maybe you'll start seeing stuff like regular live. I mean, maybe not live, but, you know, like new stuff on like Prime or hell, yeah, like we were saying Roku or something. Well, I mean, you know, NWA runs Roku.
Yo,
now.
NWA
Yeah.
is Roku.
Yeah. But maybe that's where, you know, not so much TV, but maybe that's where you'll see more wrestling kind of pop up, where it's like it still might not have like a huge impact on anything, but it's more accessible than
Impact.
So much
He said the
hedging.
Oh, but speaking of that TNA channel, you know, like it's like I've got that on like my Samsung TV or whatever, and every ad break is the same last 2 minutes of some knockouts match. That it's like every 10 minutes you're seeing the, you know, this the same ending to the same match, and it doesn't it messes with your head because they're showing stuff from all different eras anyway. You know?
Right.
And
We literally got an ad break the other day that was the same ad
Yeah.
3 times in a row.
yeah.
And it was a 2-minute ad.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
we're sitting here for 6 minutes
Was
watching
it for
the same
was it
group
for
of people.
medication?
Yes.
Yes.
But watching the same group of people dance to
Yeah.
some musical about
I get that.
Cymbalta.
I get that in the corner of my
Yeah.
my tele TV, since I have the ad
Yeah.
window happens no matter what I'm watching, and it was like, oh, that person looks like they're having fun. Oh, that's a medication.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
oh, and also I think AEW will be fine if they get booted off of HBO Max or anything like that, and no one and still they don't know what the hell's up with that.
No, Paramount threw a wretch in that.
Yeah,
so we
and
got no
Paramount would
idea.
make things worse.
Yeah. Yes. Also, yes.
Yes, but yeah, I
Man, I can't wait for the AEW Ninja Turtles crossover.
yeah. But I remember when, like, say when WWE, well, WWF at the time, remember when they jumped from USA to TNN? And
That worked out.
And it was, well, I mean, but I remember even that week, they're like, this is where WCW is going to get a spike because nobody's going to know where to find WWF.
right.
No,
Yeah.
I thought
And
that,
it's like,
no,
I thought that was
no,
after.
WCW was gone by that.
well,
point.
no, because
Rob is right.
It
Because
was
that
the
was
fall
USA
of
to
2000.
TNN was right before in 2000.
Yeah, but they're like,
Oh,
this
right,
is
because ECW was there. ECW was
yeah,
Yeah.
because that was kind of the shock that ECW was still going to be around another couple weeks. They weren't. Yeah, they weren't like booted off immediately, you
Yeah.
know. But
And that's what killed ECW.
so I mean, so it's one of those things where it's like if you have an audience, they're going to find you wherever you go. You know, even if it's like, you know, mid. Like I said, in the case of like WWF, it was like that week they did the same, you know, maybe not same viewership, but it wasn't like they drop off of one channel and all of a sudden people stop watching or they don't know where to find them or whatever.
People will follow.
I was
Yeah.
I was
And-
going back to like because I thought you were talking about when they were going from because TNN became Spike
Yeah,
and
that
they went
was
from
later
Spike
on.
back to USA.
Yeah.
And I remember the night before that they like tried to talk about going to USA on
Yeah.
that final night and they kept censoring it on Spike
Yeah.
to where they had to point it out on. Do you remember this? This is like in 05 or something.
Yeah.
Like they kept censoring that to where they had to have like Vince was clearly yelling at like Jerry Lawler in the ear, being like, "Hey, you know, they're censoring us for like just calling out of like, you know." And but that you're right though. It's so
Yeah.
funny because it's like, why does it like as if that matters? Like, you know, they're gonna know like
Or even with, I mean, and granted, they had, like WWE, they had the flagship, like the Raw show. Remember how many times like SmackDown moved around?
Yes.
And all that? It's like, it was on my TV. Like, what the fuck is that? It's like you're.
I don't think it's around anymore.
No, it was like the CW affiliate or whatever. I forget.
It's what was left in the dust of the CW merger between WWE and UPN.
Yeah, and then like main event was on Ion.
Actually, what the fuck is an Ion?
Yeah. Well, and that's the
Do
thing.
you remember the main event of the first main event?
It was a champion versus champion. It was like Punk versus Sheamus or something, wasn't it?
It was John
Undertaker
Cena
versus
versus Sheamus.
Okay, but
Wait, for main event?
Yeah.
I thought it was Undertaker and Matt Hardy.
no.
What?
That I don't know if that was for the first one, but I know that was like in the first couple of weeks of that.
But I remember it's at least gone through, like if they move to streaming services now, it's like at least I know I have access to that. Whereas like when they used to bump stuff like that around, it's like, what the hell is Ion?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have, do I have, or with TNA, again, before when they moved to Pop TV or whatever, and I'm like, what the fuck is Pop TV? And do I have it?
Destination America?
Destination America.
I had Destination America though. That was a
What
weird
is
one.
Amish Ghost Hunters?
Yeah.
Do you remember when we used to watch TNA and they would promote this one show
Yes.
all the time? And we were like, good God, what kind of piece of crap show is that? Their title is a pun and it's fucking Schitt's Creek, and we would have had so much better of a time watching Schitt's Creek.
Literally
than
the
doing
exponentially
doing the
more
midweek
popular
report on
show.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
But-
I should watch Schitt's Creek is what you're telling me, right?
Have you not seen it?
wait, you haven't seen Schitt's
Oh, that
Creek?
shit's great.
No, I have not seen this.
But yeah, it's like, but I think anybody that's going to be doing any moving around in the next year or two, it's like, I think they'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's a lot of the people that are comparing it to like WCW losing their TV. It's like they were owned by Turner.
Right.
So it was like they didn't have the infrastructure on their own to go elsewhere, and it was
The TV deal was most of the value.
Yeah, and the TV deal was what was
They were
valuable.
the vision of Turner.
Yeah.
They were an actual physical, not physical,
Like
but
nobody
on
was-
paper division of Turner Broadcasting.
Yeah, like they weren't being paid to be there. Like WWE is getting paid to be on USA, and AEW, I'm sure, is getting paid to be on Turner, which is ironic.
And as you say about like the other companies coming up,
Yeah.
like this is like live TV is what everybody wants.
Yeah.
NFL is on fucking Netflix right now.
Yeah.
Like WWE's Raw is on Netflix right now.
Everything's
they want live.
Everything's so fragmented, even within the
But
companies.
no, it's not
Because everyone
fragmented.
wants
It's
live
moving.
TV that they don't have to pay to produce.
Yep.
And
what it
wrestling, even WWE, is cheap.
Yeah.
In comparison for production. Like even this, what is it, $5 billion Netflix paid?
There was something crazy like
Is for how many, for like 10 years or something like that, is
Yeah.
cheap compared to 10 years of Wednesday,
that. Yeah.
probably.
Well, I was gonna say 10 years of Stranger Things, which is only like 4 seasons of It's like-
Hey,
they're like,
they
can you
have to pay
believe
to
it's been
keep-
10 years? Yes, I can.
They have to pay to keep
It's been
those kids in
because
braces.
Yes,
somehow.
because I can see you.
it's a real
And you can now drink.
It's a real like Wet Hot American Summer first day of camp. You ever seen that? The prequel the prequel series where everybody's 40.
Yeah. Oh God, where are we at? Hey Mac, I know you're new to wrestling, but do you have any predictions based on your current knowledge of 2025?
I just hope everyone has a great year.
Oh, that prediction's gonna fail.
It's gonna fail hard the
That's gonna
first
fail.
week.
The
Yeah.
second we see all the lycra suits for the women's Royal Rumble.
Oh man, 30 lycra suits. Oh no.
Yeah.
30 lycra suits, and that's if we don't have a women's title match.
Looking like fucking synchronized swimmers.
And it was crazy. Like the last time they were there, and I know like Rhea and whoever, they had like really tricked out suits, and it's like that looks cool, but you're only ever gonna wear it once.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
That's the thing
They're
that
getting paid
bothers
enough.
me the
Yeah.
most is their outfits look amazing.
And it's gonna be an awesome action figure. Yeah.
Yep. And that's
exactly.
the
That's
reason
true.
they have to wear it.
Yeah.
It's very toyetic, as they
Yeah.
say. Mac, would you like to hedge your bets with a secondary prediction?
I think my secondary prediction is that I think I'm gonna keep watching wrestling after I leave this, and Rhea Ripley needs to keep wrestling because that's the only way I can get my friends to watch it. So those two things are the only things I care about going into the new year.
Guys, I think we've officially indoctrinated intern Max into professional wrestling. Congratulations.
Welcome. We're sorry.